Marcus Rashford hit a first-half brace as Manchester United beat Liverpool 2-1 at Old Trafford today to open up a 5-point lead over their rivals. Rashford finished clinically, with Romelu Lukaku using his aerial prowess to excellent effect. Liverpool were given hope when Eric Bailly scored an own goal, but United held on for victory. Here, Sportsmail's Joe Bernstein rates all of the players. Manchester United, 4-4-1-1, David De Gea 7.5. Distribution rather than shot-stopping stood out for once. The Spaniards started the move for both United's first-half goals. Antonio Valencia 6, developed a meaner streak since being made captain. His play-acting to get Can into trouble didn't sit well though. Booked. Eric Bailly 6, been injured a lot this season, but Mourinho picked him ahead of Lindelof. The decision looked justified until he diverted Main's cross past his own keeper for a known goal. Chris Smalling 7, very vocal in stopping Liverpool's famed front three. Wasn't afraid to remind teammates what to do. Mourinho will like that. Ashley Young 8, given the hardest task in football, stopping Mo Salah, and did it brilliantly. Sensed danger and cleared a Robertson cross as Salah waited to pounce. Juan Mata 7, his running between the lines was key to United's second goal. Van Dijk's challenge to stop him deflecting to Rashford. Might have scored with an acrobatic volley. Substituted. Nemanja Matic 7.5, big match player. How Chelsea allowed him to go to Old Trafford grows stranger by the week. An excellent shield. Scott McTominay 6.5, one of the revelations of the season. Neat and tidy, his decision to play for Scotland is England's loss. Marcus Rashford 9, grabbed his chance in spectacular fashion. The first of his brace was brilliant, cutting inside Alexander-Arnold before firing home. Booked but escaped a second yellow for a lunge. Substituted. Alexis Sanchez 6, still not at his best but definite signs of improvement. He harried Liverpool to death and set up Mata with a brilliant cross that could have made 3-0. Romelu Lukaku 8.5, neither of Rashford's goals would have happened with his power in the air and strong running. Twice beat Dejan Lovren to long goal kicks and United benefited. Substitutes Marwan Fellaini, for Rashford 76, shored up United's 2-1 lead with his height and powerful. Jesse Lingard, for Mata 89, Matteo Darmian, for Sanchez 90+6, manager, Jose Mourinho 8. Maybe his life was made easier without Paul Pogba, but he picked the right formation, personnel and tactics. Liverpool, 4-3-3, Loris Karius 6, no chance with Rashford's first goal but overcommitted himself for the second by diving to his right as the United player scored in the other corner. Alexander-Arnold 5, tough afternoon for the youngster. Rashford stopped him getting forward and he couldn't handle the United player in the other direction. Substituted. Virgil van Dijk's £6-75 million man didn't cover himself in glory. Missed a chance to equalise when corner hit his shoulder and later the ball bounced off him for United's second. Dejan Lovren 5, was meant to match Lukaku physically but was comprehensively beaten in the air for United's first goal and allowed his man to run clear before the second. Andy Robertson 6 tried to get forward down the left but his crossing and distribution weren't to their normal high standards. Substituted. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain 5.5, neat and tidy but didn't impose himself on the game enough. Liverpool missed Wijnaldum, Lallana and Henderson, none of them fit enough to starting. Booked and substituted. Emre Can 6, found it hard going as Liverpool were outrun in midfield. Outpaced by Lukaku in the build-up to the second goal. James Milner 6, steady but couldn't provide the same athleticism as the man he was replacing, the injured skipper Henderson. Mo Salah 5.5, after the build-up, disappointment. United kept him quiet with left-back Young given help by Rashford and Matic. Lashed injury time chance over, he is human after all. Roberto Firmino 6.5, largely had to feed off scraps. Sent one shot into the pit of De Gea's stomach but didn't present his normal threat. Sadio Mane 7, signs he's returning to the form of last season. His run and cross forced Bailey into an own goal and he was Liverpool's most dangerous forward. Substitutes Adam Lallana, for Oxlade-Chamberlain 62, 6.5. Welcome game time for England World Cup hopeful Georginio Wijnaldum. For Alexander-Arnold 80, Dominic Solanke, for Robertson 84, manager, Jurgen Klopp 6, a wake-up call for the popular German that there is still work to do to finish in the top 4. Referee, Craig Pawson 5.5 Liverpool fans feel he was too lenient by turning away 2 penalty appeals and not giving Valencia or Rashford a red.